We had a few delays with power, but I hope everyone is good this morning. We're going to speak about some pre-market prep stuff, just what I am seeing pre-market here. We are trading above previous day's highs on the S&P 500, and we can actually go over a stat from edgeful with that. Let's bring it up over here. So let's go to ES and let's go to that previous day's range report. Okay, so just something to keep in mind as we head into the open. Yeah, we got the open in the next couple of minutes. Have had some power issues this morning, so yeah, do bear with me. But let's go to the daily time frame. Okay, like this. Let's go like that. Yep, daily. Let's bring up this data here. And basically, we are trading above previous day's highs. So we can actually see that 74% of the time in the last 6 months, we will close as a bullish closing day. Now, if we go to the last 3 months as well, we've just been on an absolute tear. We chopped around a little bit yesterday before moving higher, but 77% of the time in the last 3 months, if we take out those previous days' highs, we will close as a bullish closing day as well. So if you're watching in the edgeful Discord, this is where you can catch me every single Wednesday through Friday. But yeah, so now that we've taken out those highs, I mean, I would be looking for some longs and extension. We had some beautiful longs later on into the session, about an hour and a half, 2 hours into the session yesterday. The DAX this morning trading lower, so that's going to be quite interesting to see what we do get over there. But yeah, just from my point of view, we got the open in 7 minutes time. Stocks are Tesla in a video trading green, and then Mag 7 stocks across the board, a little bit mixed, but mostly green at the moment. Google's up. It's just Meta and Microsoft that are trading lower. So yeah, with the NASDAQ as well, we are trading also above. We actually aren't trading above previous day's highs on the NASDAQ, which is that white dotted line coming across my screen. So going to be interesting to see what we do get to close out the week. We have had on the NASDAQ 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish days in a row. And on SPX chart, we have had quite a few bullish days in a row as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be a fifth bullish day in a row if we do get that. Yeah, you guys can join here in the Discord every single Wednesday through to Friday. So if I actually put that up over here, right, you can actually see this on the right hand side. If you come here to on the edgeful membership, it is free, but the Discord access is free for everyone there. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being on. We're going to see what we do get rest of the trading day. I'm flat right now as we speak, but we'll see what we do head into the session. We do have some news as well. At 4 p.m. we got preliminary consumer sentiment. Inflation expectations news, some high impact news 30 minutes into the market open, and that obviously should shake things up. But yeah, just going to keep it steady, one good trade at a time, and we'll take it from there. As I said, the DAX is trading lower pre-market, so maybe that does spill over. But right now we are trading above the previous day's highs on the S&P 500, but not on the NASDAQ. So that's obviously going to keep it quite interesting. If you want to watch me live, I'm going to be trading into the open, just pre-market prep here with edgeful, and then into the open. I'm going to be live on ASFX TV, where you can hit the link in my bio. If you guys are watching us online, you can hit the link in my bio and come over here to join my live trading room, and you can actually get 50% off using the code GEMS. That's where I trade live with the guys every single week, where the guys have already actually started. So you guys can come join me there too. Again, guys are asking about free trials to edgeful. You can only get that through the link in my bio over here as well. So that is where you can get the free trials to that. But we are actually trading a little bit. We're coming back down now on back underneath that previous day's highs on the S&P 500. So it's going to be interesting to see what we do get, because we have been on an absolute tear this week. If you just come here to the 15-minute chart, I mean, we're trading well above the 5-day moving average, well above the weekly VWAP as well. You guys know I love using the edgeful data along with VWAPs. But yeah, to start the week, I mean, over here to start the week, we clearly have been, from that gap up, we're up 3% this week on the S&P 500. So being absolutely ripping to the high side. So it's going to be interesting to see how we close out this week. Any of you guys got any questions in the chat? Do you want to put in the chat at the moment online or in the edgeful Discord? But yeah, right now, I'm just going to wait and see what the open brings. We got that news at 4 p.m. South African time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. And yeah, geez, a lot of time conversions for me. But yeah, I'm just going to wait and see what happens, pick my spots, and we look to have a good end to the week. Something also, another nice stat from edgeful to actually have a look at is that opening candle continuation report that I'll probably lean on as always. Is that first 30 minutes to hour if it's going to be a bullish or bearish day. So let's just make sure you got the correct timings on. We want 9:30 to at least 10. But if you can see over here in the last 3 months, that first hour, if it's bullish, 77% of the time, call it, it's going to close as a bullish closing day, and then vice versa for the short, 72% of the time. So that first hour can give you great insights into what the rest of the day wants to do. So that's going to be my focus right now. We'll see how we do, as I said, head into the open. Yeah, but that's all for the pre-market prep. Thanks for waiting as we had a bit of power issues this morning, my side. But yeah, I'll be in the Discord for the rest of the trading day, sharing my thoughts, letting you guys know what I'm looking at. And let's have a good end to the week, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see you for the rest of the trading.